Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Friday night, beer 30. Chill out, enjoy a beer, whatever you do. And hopefully, I've got this right. They changed how it's set up now. They got some kind of deal on how to do the ads. But I set mine on. It says you can now put people in timeout for whatever. I don't care. Hell, let's go. Anyway, it is Friday night, and I hope this thing is live. It says it's live, but doo-dah, Camptown Lady can't sing that song. Here is Poodle Professor. Hey, it's just me and you. I hope you're enjoying your day. Anyway, well, Skull Pros, cheers. Tracy's here, Brenda's here. And it's crazy. I mean, can you believe that people actually look forward to this or even show up? You know what I mean? Anyway, it's enough said. Diana here's Alice Smith. Tracy's here. Tom's here. Jordan's here. Yeah, we're all here. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. You know what I mean? Hey, better save that. Hey, you might marry a jackass someday. Anyway, Skull Pros, cheers. Friday night sanity session. Enjoy your life. Enjoy everything. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Da 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 da. I can't read the comments. This crap on. Anyway, I look cool though for a minute. Tom Turnbull, it's live. Jordan, Diana, hello. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas. Life is good. The sun is starting to shine a little bit, and there's no place like home. After 5 or 6 days on the road, I'm glad to be here and enjoying this premium beer. Okay, Skull. It's a good session for people to chat with one another, and I'm glad we do because we all know each other, and that's what makes it work, guys. That's what we there's not many of us. I'll say that. Rusty's Rangers is not a political force to take over the world, but we do try to enjoy life the best way we can, one day at a time. But anyway, guys, I don't know what the weather is your way, but here right now it's about 50-ish. So, excuse me, it's 63. Jordan says, Rusty, you do solid work. I watch your hamster wheel. Yeah, that video to keep me sane. Yeah, that's so true, though. We live in a hamster wheel world. People are working. I was on that wheel for many years. It's not something you can avoid. Alice says, premium something diet root beer here, good for you. Whatever you're into, lady. John says, Johnny Todd in Brownsville. Hello, John from Brownsville, Texas. Tell us more about your trip. Well, there really wasn't much to it. I mean, I think I showed it in videos and talked about it, but yeah, it was a short. I say short in the sense that I wasn't gone maybe several days. But Alice Smith says frozen fog. Tracy Phillips, 50 and raining. Diana Haas, 37 here. Dolores and Bruce, happy Friday, everyone. Cheers. Raymond Ariola, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Anyway, y'all. Anyway, Diana Haas, 37 here in chat. Whatever you say, we believe. We believe everything. If you watch TV and believe what you see there, then this has got to be Disney World because, I mean, what we say here has got to be about as real as it gets. Yeah, Poodle Professor, that's Jennifer. Check her channel out on YouTube, Poodle Professor. And she says it was a nice trip. Yeah, it's just a break in the action. You know what I mean? Variety is the spice of life, and I try to add a little spice every now and then. And I hope to do that until poof, I'm gone. You know what I mean? Alice says, did you get those lights fixed? Yeah, I got everything fixed on the Class B RV. Everything's perfect. The people in Del Rio at Ram Country did the service department at Ram Country, whatever they call it, in Del Rio, Texas. I give them a 10. All right. And Mari, I think it's Mari. I think it's pronounced Mari in Spanish, but no, she's the person that helps you when you come in, a service advisor, whatever. And then the technician that worked on my vehicle, I give him a 10, man. He was really nice, polite, you know what I mean? And they did a great job, got it fixed. Everything's fixed, you know what I mean? and turned off everything he could turn off. He told me, he said, "Look, man, I've got everything turned off as far as warnings and reminders and crap that I can." And it works. It's so much more pleasant to drive down the highway with a lot of pop-up ads almost. Anyway, uh, Ira says 73 here in Tucson. Good. That's muy bueno. Wandering Kentucky and beer 30 time fellow Rangers. Yeah, it definitely is. Martina says 49 and starting to get dark in Southwest Ohio, feeling chilly. So going to take a nap under my fleece blanket in the recliner, then some TV. Have a good night. Yeah, you too. Just enjoy your life the best way you can. And yeah, I think that's very important to choose your path and not let it be influenced by what you see others do. Do your own thing. It's whatever it is. It may be strange to other people, but to you, it's nice. And I do the same thing. Uh, Henri Codger is glad you got it lined out. Yeah, me too, man. I was a little concerned about that, but yeah, thank you. William Steinbacher. Hey, Rusty, have a good night and all Rangers. Yeah, you too, man. We're not leaving yet. We just getting started, dude. I mean, yeah, we're just rolling. Cheers, pro, skull, all that stuff. Here's to you, here's to me. Should we ever disagree? Here's to me. Mm. What else we got here? Alice says, wished you'd had stopped in Artesia. Rick and I would have taken you to La Fonda. La Fonda. Well, I appreciate the offer. And next time in the area, in fact, I'll just hang around there and come by every day and you can take me to La Fonda. Time for dirt. Hey, Rusty and Rangers. JD Vision. Rusty, check out the Wired Freedom e-bike. Well, okay, I got an electric bike, a trike, but yeah, I will check it out. Wandering Kentuckian, glad you are good to go. The Ram is roadworthy again. Oh hell, man! I mean, no, it's a freedom machine, man. Class B. I know they're expensive, and I couldn't afford one for years myself. And but now I've got one, and it's wonderful, man. I drive down the highway if I got to pee, or if I want to do it, got some stuff in the fridge or whatever. It's like driving your house down the highway. You know what I mean? In fact, it is for me. Outcast says 53 degrees in southern New Jersey. Well, thank you very much. And then Neon says, hello, Rusty. Weather alerts this weekend here in Florida. Yeah, I saw that. Looks like y'all didn't get some strange weather, but that's the way it goes. It's not a hurricane, though. I know that. Harvey says, Rusty, always a pleasure. Well, thank you very much. Always a pleasure here, too. Glad to have you with us, Harvey, and everybody else. And again, it's Friday night. And the best thing, for these sessions, our goal is what? To relax, enjoy a few minutes together, and just kind of bounce things back and forth that come to your mind. And if you have a question for me, I'll try to answer it. And if it's something personal, I may not. But, you'd be surprised what questions I'd answer. And in fact, I'm surprised what questions I answer. But yeah, it's wintertime, man. We're only about 10 days from Christmas Day, 2023. And, hell, if you've lived as long as I have, you think, man, how many more of those have I got left? And the answer is, well, not too damn many. Anyway, guys, here's to you. Roy Frazier says 56 here in the Roswell, New Mexico area. That's not bad, and it's 63 here in Texas, Southwest Texas. High tomorrow is supposed to be in the 70s, sun shining all day. JD Vision says, Rusty, come down to Kissimmee, Florida. I don't know if I'll do that. If you can spell it, I guess you can go there. Kissimmee. Is it pronounced Kissimmee or Kissimmee? I guess Kissimmee. WP Wood 50 here in Rooster Poot, Arkansas. I think you make that up. I'm sure it's a real place, but it's a catchy name. I'll give you Rooster Poot. Where are you from, there, boy? Oh, I'm from Rooster Poot. Where are you from, dude? Shit. Come on. Time for dirt. 80 in Southern Cal. That's not bad. Tracy says, I'm in Arkansas. Arkansas. Yeah, I was in Arkansas doing some work many years ago for a gas company. And I was in North. Well, I was in, I was near Bentonville, Arkansas. and then moved up towards the north. I'm trying to think of that town I was in, but it was real humid. I remember that. Wandering Kentuckian, nice to get the whole gang together. Beautiful weather in Kentucky, 55 degrees and sunny. Yeah, that's perfect, man. That's good weather. That's good camping weather, sleeping weather, and the weather we're having here in Texas, like today. This is what I call napping weather. You know what I mean? I mean, I took a nap after lunch. I mean, I took take a nap, and boy, I mean, I was down. You know, I mean, I woke myself up laughing, but and then I take a walk and get back in the hunt. This is Outcast. Glad you got the van working properly. Yeah, well, I took it to the dealership and they got it working properly. But yeah, it was great that they not only could get to it quickly, but they did a very good job, and the people were super friendly, man. I mean, you can't complain about that. And also, I was out of pocket a little money there, and I contacted the dealership in La Mesa RV sales in Albuquerque, and they're going to reimburse me every dime, so I'm not out a penny because it was their fault. Well, it wasn't their fault. Whoever installed the windshield didn't put the camera back right, but I did a video about it. Uh, Alice says, "Hey Roy, we're WP Wood. You were in That's it, Jonesboro, Arkansas. That's where I was, right there, Jonesboro, Arkansas. I was there for about a month, and yeah, man, it's humid as hell there, man. And you go out to check the pipelines out in the country, and flat land, muddy as crap. And man, it was a mess, man. The roads weren't good. And I remember I made the company pay for washing my truck. I mean, the mud was caked all over. I said, look, man, I don't mind doing this stuff, but you're going to pay for some of this crap. And they did. They didn't say a word about it. Fine, just put it on your deal. But anyway, Neon says, Rusty, it's the last one you said. Kissing me, whatever. Yeah, thank you. I can't remember. Kissimmee, maybe. Kissing me. Radio face, Rusty, why did you decide to leave the accounting field? Uh, well, when I was in accounting as a CPA, I was making a lot of money, but I've been married and divorced 3 times, built homes and crap. I built 4 new homes for people, and and it dawned on me, man, well, don't be worried about making no damn money. Worry about enjoying your life. You know what I mean? Forget that crap. And so I had the opportunity to do it. Went in the USP score, spent a couple of years, changed my direction, came back, out on the Terlinga Ranch for a while, and now I'm still me. But I'm fine. I mean, I saved a little bit and I'm doing all right. But the illusion is, people say, oh, you got to have $1 million to retire. You got to have $500,000. That's crap. You know, I save money on my Social Security. It depends on how it depends on how you want to live. I mean, if you want to live at in an expensive gated community on a golf course and country club and all that crap and entertain and be entertained, yeah, well, you got to do something else then. Yeah. But yeah, I left it by choice. It was, but it's a good field. I would recommend it for anyone. But now I think they're going to be put out of business because of computers. I mean, learning algorithms and stuff. What do you need an accountant for? You just plug in the numbers, and the computer does everything. JD Vision says it's 69 here in Orlando. Disney World, yeah, right near. Yeah, Roy says I was in Artesia this morning for work on the ProMaster van. Oh, okay, there you go. Alice says, Roy, you can't much in it. Y'all just take off in the conversation here. Here's to you guys. But just remember, guys, Friday night, Sanity session. Anna Marie. Good evening, Rusty, from Central Texas. Well, you're not far from where I am then, Anna Marie. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. And this is Justin Melhoff. It's all about budgeting. That's it. It's like a diet. You want to lose weight. Well, if you need 1,500 calories to live on, or eat, or to survive on, and you're putting in 3,000, duh. Now the other thing with budgeting, if you need $3,000 a month to live on, and you're putting in $1,500 a month, you got a problem. Okay, you got to get everything in focus. See. Alice says, Roy, we go out to Lake Medicare, Lake Medicare. I like that. Isaiah says, 56 here in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. His name is Isaiah Mohammed Boaz, the third. The third. Yeah. But anyway, Roy Frazier only, only to go to star parties. What, I don't remember what Roy said up there. Oh, he went to a star party. Okay. Anna Marie, the the I need list and the I want list just tear up the I want list. No, that's totally true, man. I look in my closet. I got clothes I don't need, and even here in this minimal environment that I'm in, this is stuff people have sent me. I didn't go out and buy all that crap, but no, it's still more stuff than I need. I mean, when I was in Mongolia in the Peace Corps, my God, I mean, well, I'm not going to say they didn't acquire stuff because they did, but it's just different stuff. Uh, Anna Marie, I got you. I got that. Alice Smith, we love Lake Medicare. Well, Alice, go to Lake Medicare and hang out, dog. Radio Face, that's the person's name, Radio Face. Rusty, what is your best memory of the hottest chick you ever scored with? Let me tell you, babe, I won't mention her name, but she was hot. She could have been a Playboy bunny. I mean, I may be talking out of school here, but no, I mean, I didn't know she even cared anything about me, man. But I went to a high school reunion. She was there. I mean, I figured she was kind of out of my class. Anyway, about a month later, I get a call from her at my home. Fortunately, I answered the phone, and she said, if you're ever in Houston, give me a call in advance, and we'll meet and have a drink or whatever. Shit, dog. I went to Houston 7 days every week. We're let's go to Houston, babe. No, that's yeah. Well, but yeah, but the thing. Well, beauty is what it is. But she died. She died young. She died of breast cancer. Okay. Oh God, I can't imagine that. That's terrible. But yeah, she did. She really did. Beautiful woman, man. I mean, a 10 on a 10, anybody's scale. Uh, Dead. Boom. Lucky Bass Turd, Bassturd. I'll never forget her. What was her name again? Yeah, her. Yeah, no, life is what it is, but I will say this. I mean, I am a connoisseur of beauty, no doubt. And I mean, but I mean, somebody that takes care of themselves. They don't have to be physically beautiful, but somebody that has it all together. You know what I mean? Like dresses nice and well groomed, like I never am. And yeah, but I'll compliment ladies in grocery stores. I say, I just have to tell you look very good today. I like that outfit. And it's just it makes them feel good. They go home and hug their kids. Anyway, Roy Fraser, I will be headed to Texas for the total solar eclipse in April 2024. Well, good. Yeah, and I may not even be here. Alice says, we're at Roy. I don't know where. Roy says, south of Roswell Airport. Okay, well, while they're having their conversation, we'll have a beer, right? Mm. Or whatever you're into, you know what I mean? I've been wearing this all day, man. Oh, I ordered me a jacket today. Well, it's not a jacket, it's a shirt thing, kind of a flannel thing that buttons up, but it has a hoodie. Because I like hoodies. I just don't like the fact that you got to pull them over your head, Henri Codger says, did you ever get the dreaded knock on the door and told to leave? You mean while I was camping anywhere? No, I never got that. I've never had that. I've been uh, I've had the knock, but it wasn't the dreaded knock saying leave. It's somebody else that was parked nearby. You ain't got any screwdrivers, do you? No, I don't carry any tools, man. No, I mean, or something done. All they want to do is get you out of the RV, knock you in the head, and take all your money. You know what I mean? But if you're standing there with a 38 pistol in your hand or a 357, and open the door with it showing, then they're gone. Lucky Bastard. Cheers. Cheers to you. Raymond Areola. Roy, best place is Lewis. I'm sorry, Loomis. Loomis, Sack and Fox. Ever had any loud punks while you were camping? Yeah, sure have. That's happened not a few. I'd say 3 or 4 times in 28 years. And no, yeah, I had some kids in Well, it was near Mesa Verde in Colorado. There was a campground there, kind of a boondocking area, and I went there. And these kids well, not kids, they were like 25 ish on dirt bikes. They go round and around my RV, and then, I thought, well, we'll let them go a few minutes and then shoot them, but I didn't. They finally just left. I guess they thought they'd had enough fun. Uh, where did I was I right? Yeah, Loud Punks, Outcast. I like the story of the girl that you met in a bar and you found out she was yeah, that was cool, man. That was I don't remember her name, but yeah, that was in Nuevo Laredo. Actually, it was in at I'll think of it in a minute. It was across the border from Laredo, Nuevo Laredo. But yeah, it was a big, nice kind of a resort restaurant thing, and yeah, I went there and stayed a couple. And I met them the first night, and she had a girlfriend with her, and yeah, shoot out the lights. I remember that. Yeah, how'd I get his shirt on? I can tell you how she got. I don't know how she got it on. I had on a really expensive cowboy shirt, and she had on a Cadillac bar T-shirt. Boom headlights showing, and anyway, we I don't know, man. And next thing I know, I'm sitting on the diving board at the pool, and she's got my shirt on, and I've got her shirt on. You know what I mean? Duh. Oh, I remember some of it. Yo, yeah. Did I shoot out the lights? Yeah, you sure did, lady. Yeah, we all did, and we were crazy, man. We were drinking tequila, man. Margarita. No, we were. What were we drinking? It was tequila, something. But God dang, man. I was so hungover the next morning that my skin hurt, and but no, that was that was not good. Where are we at here? Anna Marie, I was gonna say get a dog, LOL. Well, I've had some of those. I've actually had several dogs, pets. Yeah, and when I was younger, and then yeah, even when I was going to college, I had a couple of dogs. Guitar Missy, hi Rusty, been a while. Good to see you again. Good to see you, Missy. Good to see you. We got several more minutes here. Anna Marie, tequila. Yeah, I hear you. Tequila. That's what it is. It's not tequila. It's tequila. No, it's terrible, man. It's I don't know. It got to be 100 proof drink. But we know we. I had a 202. What was it? I had a 280 ZX T top Nissan, and anyway, we were in my car. I was not driving. I was sitting in the passenger seat, and that girl that was with her was driving, and she was behind me. And we went to the Cadillac bar, and we went in, and I remember it was like Alice in Wonderland. I was sitting at the table, and I thought, damn, this table's way up here. You know what I mean? What the heck? This is the tallest table I've ever sat at. I was sitting on the damn floor. I mean, shit. I guess I'd fallen out of my chair. I don't remember. You know? Yeah, but that's where we got the Cadillac bar T-shirts, and then we ended up going into. I think they put a drug in my drink or something. I don't know. Whatever. Well, I enjoyed it. I hope they did too. Anyway, Alice Smith, friend of mine, keeps a recording of a barking dog for those knocks on the door at night. Yeah, that'll work. You can do the same thing on your smartphone. You can just, type in barking dog sounds and it'll come right up with it. Guitar Missy, LOL, Anna Marie, LOL. Here's the LOL. Hmm. But anyway, it is Friday night, and I hope, the sun's really coming out now because it was just burning off all that haze and misty stuff we've had. The wind just turned out of the north here in Fort Clark Springs, Texas, and it's you know what time it is. And but yeah, it's clearing up nicely. It's supposed to be like 40 in the morning, but clear and sunny. Tomorrow's going to be sunny and 70. Sunday is the same. So yeah, we got some good weather, and it'll give me a chance to do my stuff. I go riding on my golf cart, riding on my three-wheeler, taking my walk, all that stuff. I read a little bit. And so anyway, guys, what else is going on? Doodah, doodah. Camptown Lady. Can't you sing that song? Skull, guys. What is your favorite Christmas gift? Are you going to buy yourself a Christmas gift this year? Are you? Anna Marie. Still misty where I am, but it's Texas, the W, whatever. Radio face, Rusty, which direction do you see the market going? The market? Well, the market kind of goes with interest rates. Interest rates are going to come down starting next year. The market will probably go up. The market, the whole overall. Now, in the market, all those individual stocks are going to go everywhere in the world, I don't see, I'm not big on the stock. I mean, I've made a few bucks in the past year out of the market, but it was like in and out. You know what I mean? I just saw an opportunity and took a bite of it. But yeah, but no, the market, it's so huge and it's so controlled by these large mutual funds. You look at some of these large mutual funds have hundreds of billions of dollars invested. They control the market. If they take a position in Microsoft, Tesla, or whatever, boom, it goes up. And because they have the money, they got the power, they run the market. But as far as the direction, generally, probably will trend up next year as interest rates start to come down again. Are interest rates going to come down quickly? I kind of doubt it. Anna Marie, weather changes in minutes. Yeah, it does. And I kind of like that here. Republic, New Mexico says, thanks for the quick visit. Well, I'm glad that they do say thanks because I always enjoy going to New Mexico. For some reason, it's one of my favorite places to go, and I will continue to go there for as long as I can. And see what we got here. Raymond Ariola says, bought myself a really expensive book, Diary of a Man Who Traveled Through Texas During the Revolution. Well, that's good. I mean, that'll be very interesting reading, and, diaries, journals, and stuff like that are always interesting. I read a journal kept by, or actually it was a diary kept by a guy during the Civil War. It was a Confederate soldier, and I had to, it was at the library in Victoria, Texas. And you could check it out, but it was like a day or two, and that's it. Alice Smith, do you like any of the Tom Clancy books? Yeah, they're okay. If so, I can send you some. Ricky is finished with them. No, I've read a few Tom Clancy, Robert Ludlum and all that stuff. I'm not really into that stuff anymore. I'm more into Wilkie Collins and stuff like that. Kind of like elevator music for readers. Just easy stuff. Old stuff written in the 1800s. And yeah, that's all. As far as this high tech war, spy in the sky stuff, I was into that. Robert Ludlum, Tom Clancy, and he does all that stuff. And yeah, and others. There's I can't think of the names right now, but there's a lot of. It's up to you. See, reading is like art. You look at a picture and you say, "My God, look at that crap," and somebody right next to you said, "Isn't that beautiful?" So that's the same way with reading a book or seeing a movie. Anyway, what I'm saying, Alice, is thank you, but no thanks. I don't need the books. Roy says, sorry to say, no money for Christmas presents for anyone. Well, don't worry about it. Hell, enjoy the day. Glenn says, was the country singer Shelley West? I don't remember. Radio Face, Rusty, if you could only recommend one book, what would it be? Oh, I could never answer that question, man. There's so many, no, I can't. No, and even if I did recommend it, it might be something you would think was horrible. There's so many. Reading is an individual thing. It says ads will run shortly for some viewers. I don't know what that means. They've just taken it over, man. YouTube's just taking it over. The creator has absolutely nothing. Let me just punch this, see if it works. I cut them off. I think I did. But anyway, guys, it's Friday night and we're getting to the end here. So if y'all have a good weekend and enjoy your life. And so Justin Melhoff says, Have you ever been to Washington? You mean like Washington D.C.? No, I have not been to Washington State, but never Washington D.C. Not that I know of. Anyway, guys, Friday night, December the 15th, 2023, near Christmas. The warning lights in the this is Anne Marie says the warning lights in the Ram resolved. I was worried about. No, they're all fixed. Thank you, Diana Haas. Have a good weekend, all. Thank you, Jose. A little pat on the back there. Appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Raymond, adios, everybody. Bye bye. Nice live stream. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Enjoy the holidays, guys. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye bye.